If you think you can't afford to start a business, let me tell you why you're wrong. My current business runs off of $150 or less per month. Let me tell you how I do this. I utilize software to automate things for me, and I choose wisely because I don't have a ton of extra money that I want to spend on these things. So number one, we have StanStore. This is a common software used by TikTokers, but it's really, really good, and that's why. This is when you go to the link in my bio. If you want to find out a business idea for yourself and get my free list, you can do that. But that is where it's stored, in the StanStore. It's very versatile. It has tons of utility on it. Highly recommend. It's absolutely worth it. There are free options out there, but nothing is as good as StanStore. Number two, Squarespace. This is where I host my website, theretiredrn.com. I love Squarespace. I am a tech dummy, admittedly, and I love Squarespace. Easy. It has beautiful templates for you to use. You can host a membership. You can host a shop. You can host a course. They have a lot of versatility, and it's very easy to use. Next, we have GetResponse. This is my email autoresponder. GetResponse is where I get an email and I want to keep communicating with my community, so I feed them into this system and they will automatically get messages from me. This is the lifeblood of any business, is your email list. Anyone who tells you different doesn't know what they're talking about. The next one I added recently, Repurpose.io. What this does is automatically, when I make a TikTok, which is my preferred platform, it takes my TikTok and it feeds it into my other social media platforms without me having to do anything, really. So that allows me to be present in multiple places, because if our government that doesn't know the difference between China and Singapore decides to shut down TikTok, I want to have presence in other places. The last one I'm going to tell you about is GPT-4. This is the paid version of ChatGPT. I've gone back and forth between the free version and paid version, and I just have to say the paid version just has enough assets that I like to pay for it so I can use it. If you're not using AI, you need to be using it. There is one more software I use, and I don't use it a bunch, so I'm still on the free version. That is Zapier. And Zapier allows you to connect two different softwares, where I connect my StanStore to my GetResponse. When I get an email lead in StanStore, it automatically feeds to my GetResponse. It does this while I sleep. It does this while I'm going to the bathroom. This is how you automate your business. The beauty of all these things is that it's $150 a month. You can do all of this. You can start your business. If you want to grow it, you can grow it bigger and it will cost more, but you can start your business for $150 a month or less, really, if you want to. If you're struggling with ideas for what you want to do for a business, check out my free business idea list.